Come on. Here we go. We're live, you guys. Hey, what's up? Johnny Beane here.
Live.
By the way, what was that? By the way, you guys, I have a second YouTube channel. It's called Johnny Beane 2. I've been uploading content to there almost every day for the past 3 weeks. I would appreciate it if you would go and subscribe to my second channel, you guys. If you want more, if you want even more like behind the scenes stuff, that's the channel you want to. That's another channel. If you want more, if you can't get enough, if you can't get enough, there's more. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's do this. We're gonna talk some guitars tonight, and we're gonna hang out. It's gonna be fun.
Wasn't that a Winger song?
Can't get enough.
Can't get enough. I'm still hungry. Yeah.
Yeah. It is. It is. All right, you guys. This is Talking Guitars. Here we go.
Big wah-wah effect going on with it.
What? Oh,
big wah-wah effect.
Big wah-wah?
Yeah.
Give me some of that wah-wah, Carl.
Scott. Greasy. Janice.
Hey, what's up, dudes? I'm just trying to find something.
I bet you get more people at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, probably. I'm trying to find. Actually, let's ask the chat. Janice is here, right? Janice,
yes.
who's our friend? Who's the guitar player in Blast? You know our friend? Do we see him at the NAMM show? I wanna give him a shout out.
Sky.
So anyway. Before we do that, speaking of shout-outs, top tier of channel members here on Johnny Beane TV, they get shout-outs, top of every talk show. And if I can find the card, channel
Paco.
membership. Paco, thank you, Paco.
Janice, you're the greatest.
Thank you, Janice. Channel membership. It's a way you can help support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers. They are currently Sherman Callahan, CC, Nova 9, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, who had a great show last night, Arhabs, Warlag, Fairfield Guitar Co., Majestic PB and J Cat, and Janice Lala the intern.
Michael.
Yo, what's up, you guys? Channel membership. If you'd like to help support the channel and support these shows, because it's not free doing these shows. I hate to say it. It kind of never was, you know? But things, the past, well, Ron, I don't know if you know this. We're going on 10 years of doing these shows. That's a while.
Not me. I'm just getting ready to start my second year by the middle of next month.
So you've been here for almost a year?
Right? The middle of May.
Right on. Very good. Look at that. You've even got a new room going.
That's right.
You know, and
I upgraded my equipment for your show. So
there you go.
Because I remember the first couple times I was on, it was on the cell phone. It was like, and it never froze when it was something cool. It was always like a dumb facial expression when the phone froze. So I was like, well, I got to fix that.
That's how that.
Damn.
That's how that works, man.
Yeah, I found that out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how that is. Yeah. What else? Anyway, really quickly, you guys. We do giveaways every talk show. We like to do something. And I was digging around in the loft. That's why I've got the ladder right here. And by the way, in the next few weeks, by next month, I'll have a totally new studio, you guys. We're going to tear down this wall over here. This will be torn down over here. I'll be in a totally different setting coming up. But
He's moving to Ohio.
I'm moving into Ron's spare room. That's why he keeps saying, Johnny, come on out already. Not that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But anyway, so I was up in the loft grabbing some guitars to, talk about tonight, to show off. And I found this CD from our friends in the band Blast. And it was a CD they had sent me. And I thought, I think we'll give that away. So if you guys remember our friend Sergio Blas, he was in a band called Menudo. This is his album. And our friend Paco is on guitars on this. So this is tonight's giveaway. So if you want to win this, all you got to do is participate in the live chat. So towards the end of the show, which, by the way, you guys, our friend Steve Rosen, this guy right here.
Hey guys, NAMM 2023 taking off. Here's Johnny Beane. Watch Johnny Beane TV, the best freaking show on the net, man. I love this guy.
Thank you so much, dude.
You bet.
Thank you.
You know what's great about that? You can tell right there that he really means what he was saying. I like that clip better than the other one.
Uh-huh.
But it's like when he's like, you can just tell from the expression and his body movement and everything. He actually means what he's saying right there.
Oh, he's awesome, and it's wild because when I was a kid, I was reading his interviews in Guitar World magazine. Mm-hmm. All the awesome, all the interviews with Eddie Van Halen, they were him.
Mm-hmm.
They were him. I remember looking at the magazines and it said, interviewed by Steve Rosen. It was a guy, he was always wearing shorts, that's the one thing I remember. Anyway, now we're friends, you guys. And anyway, so he, on his YouTube channel, he's doing a live premiere of part 2 with 5150 studio engineer Ken Dean. It was an interview he did back in 1985. Anyway, he dropped part 1. It was a few days ago. I was there in the live chat. Anyway, they're dropping part 2, 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. So what we're going to do is shortly before that, I'm going to send all of you guys over there to that live chat so you guys can jump in there and say, hey, we're here and everything. Because Steve Rosen, I mean, he's the stuff that he's done, not just the Van Halen stuff, but there's so much stuff that he did over the years and that he's still doing.
And he's an extremely nice guy.
Oh, he's awesome. Awesome. So anyway, so we're going to send you guys over to his live premiere a little later. Plus, one more thing. Where are my notes at?
Janice,
one more
send
thing.
Johnny a tweet to remember to where he put his notes.
I was going to I was going to mention this. Let's see. He's saying when. Okay. So Steve Rosen also has an interview with Wayne Charvel.
Uh-oh.
Dropping. I think on Wednesday. I think it's on Wednesday. I'll be there in the chat for that as well. But tune in for that on Steve Rosen's channel, Wayne Charvel. And actually, I should just
since you brought that up, did you see the guitar he's making now? It can't be Charvel. They're like Wayne. They're called Wayne or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a body shape that he made one for his son. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It looks like it was like one of the states from one of our states. I don't know which one.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like kind of like a rectangle with the lower arm that comes way out on the bottom of the neck. It's weird looking. But from what I hear, it's
Wait, are you talking about the Hydra? The
I'm
Megazone?
not sure. I'm not
Is it
sure.
yellow?
Well, I've seen different colors of it.
Wait a minute. Let me actually grab this. Let me put the link to Steve's video in the chat here, because we want to send you guys over there once we're done here. But from what it sounds like you're talking about a guitar that was called the Megazone. And Eddie Van Halen was photographed with them back in the late 70s.
Mm.
That's what that sounds like. Okay, so here's the video. This is part 2 of the Ken Dean interview from 1985. This video goes live at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. So we're going to send you guys over there. Okay, so
1 hour and 38 minutes from now. Rock
Yeah.
Daddy.
yeah, 101 minutes is what it says. So I'm going to keep that window open right there. But it sounds like you're talking about the Hydra. Let me find a photo of it.
Because I saw an interview with him. There's one with him and his son. He made one for his son. It's not a Charvel.
Hydra.
Yeah, MPN. At least you guys can see it now. Before it was on the wall sideways from where I was sitting.
Are you talking about this guitar right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Hydra. If you
Yeah,
look at that, that's actually his initials. That's a W and a C.
Oh, okay.
Wayne Charvel.
Yeah. See that set with Wayne guitars now or something like that. It doesn't say Charvel anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw his son playing one, and everything I've heard about it is, yes, it's a weird looking shape, but it's killer to play. I've never played one.
We actually had a friend on here from Texas. He goes by Texas Joe. He was actually on a few, I think, Saturday night shows with us. He owns one of these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has one that actually looks like a butterfly. But, yeah, this is the guitar right here. Sorry. Megazone. Here. Hang on. This guitar right here.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Eddie Van Halen, 1979, with the Megazone. Well, there it says 78, but 78, 79-ish. That's a Wayne Charvel guitar. You never saw Edward play the guitar live. At least, I don't know. I never did. But Van Halen was known for having them in photo shoots, particularly photo shoots from, yeah, these things really need to be alphabetized, man. Photo shoots from this guy right here.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out my good friend Johnny Beane TV.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
But let me do one more. Where is it?
We're good Facebook friends.
Okay. Wait, where is it though? The Johnny Beane TV.
It's YouTube, Facebook,
Okay.
Twitter. It's everywhere.
Okay, let's
We're
see.
live on X and Twitch.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out Johnny Beane TV on Facebook and YouTube. You'll enjoy it.
Thank you so much, man. Niels Lozauer.
For those of you in the chat that like Charvel guitars, which eventually turned into Charvel Jackson and then just Jackson, on YouTube for free, you can watch. It's called the Original Charvel Gang, and it talks about doing Eddie's guitars and all that, all up until pretty much recently. But it's the original group of guys that started and built it, and they talk to everybody, and they talk about how they did all the guitars, and like Eddie coming in, Randy coming in, Gene Simmons. They did one of the axe basses for Gene Simmons at one point in time.
Yeah. Was it Michael Charvel?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one his son was playing right there.
Cool. Yeah. See, these guitars are mostly known because of Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Because Eddie was photographed with one of them, or like there's like these photo again. Niels Lozauer photos. This photo shoot right here, you would see it. see, 79 era, 80 era.
And that's the Bumblebee that's in the casket with Dime.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, you never saw Eddie play these guitars. You never saw him play them live.
Jeff T.
Jeff T. Channel member.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait a minute, I've never seen this photo. Hang on a second.
We got a new photo. Breaking news.
Hang
breaking
on, you guys.
News.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Oh, this is a Michael Charvel photo. Oh, wow. Hey, Ned. Ned's here. I've never seen this photo, man. That's they're old Charvels with Edward. Never seen this photo here. That's cool.
What year would that be?
Early 2000s. I'm guessing. Early, like 2000, maybe? Very cool. I've never seen this photo. Just happened to find that, but here, save.
Hey, you guys get a chance, watch that on YouTube. It's the original Charvel gang. Like Greasy just said, it's a great documentary. Covers a lot of stuff. They interview Oz Fox from Stryper, Mark Ferrari from Rough Cut. The girl who did they interview Michael Anthony in it. He's in it a lot.
I've seen it.
Okay.
I've seen the parts with Michael Anthony. Yeah.
And she's talking about where she drew out the bottle for the whiskey bottle, the Jack Daniel, how she traced all that out and everything. Mm-hmm. It's interesting. It's really good.
Oh, that's cool. MPN, what's up, man? Yeah, that's cool, man. Let's see. Let's get a couple of these out of the way really quickly, you guys. Where are we? Let's see. We're live on YouTube, as you can see. I think so. There's a few people here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's see. So we have channel members. We also have stuff called super chats. And if you look behind me here, something that actually is going away by next month. This will not. I will not have the Guitar More anymore. But these lights. No. Oh no, R2.
Yeah, this is one that came out the window today. You really were? It broke this way. Oh, okay.
R2, we are watching Johnny Beane. It's Talking Guitars. It's Friday night. Calm down. Now there's two of you. Double trouble.
R2D2.
R2s,
By the way,
D2s.
I heard Phantom Menace is still playing in the theaters. I might have to go sleep through that. Okay, so these lights you can change in real time with super chats. It's a pretty cool thing. And by next month, yeah,
Going
so
away.
yeah, the Guitar More will not be here anymore, but instead what's going to happen is the lights in my entire room will change. It'll be pretty coul. So you'll be able to affect the lights, like my lighting, just the entire thing. It'll be pretty cool. So anyway, if you'd like to help support the channel, Super Chats is the way you can do that. And then we're also live on Facebook. If I can find the card. Well, PayPal. If you'd like to help support, PayPal's an option. PayPal.me/JohnnyBeane. We're also live on Facebook. We got Facebook stars. We're live on Twitch. This is a podcast on Spotify. We're live on X. We're pretty much everywhere there is. Amazon. We have an Amazon show, by the way. And because I'm moving my studio, it'll basically give me freedom to do more shows, to do sleep streams if you guys want that, which I know you don't. But I'll have the option to do that. But anyway, no, what I'm saying is I have all these, other channels. I have an Amazon show. I have Amazon. I mean, we have all this different, I'm on Twitch, all this stuff. So having this other studio will give me the freedom to do all sorts of content, like all the time. So
he may even bring in his OnlyFans page.
It'll be pretty cool. The OnlyFans page will be activated by that point.
I don't want to do any co-hosting on that channel.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
So, that's fine. Okay. So, anyway, you guys, couple things coming up. We do giveaways on the channel here, and when we hit 20K, we'll be giving away a Kramer Beretta special.
We are 8K away from the giveaway.
That's right. This guitar,
Dun,
this
dun,
guitar.
dun.
Either we'll do this particular one, or I'll just grab another one. This one does have some tape stuff on it, from the tape from my guitar picks, but
And you can
maybe
have
if
it
this-
like that, or I even offered to route it out and put a Floyd on it.
Or we could do that. We do have a Floyd right up there, actually.
Or we can just give away the one I fixed for MPN. Same color. It's fixed.
Uh-huh. Oh, the one that he has?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
MPN, now we're giving away your blue Kramer.
Oh no.
It's working now, so.
Has a hole in it? Oh,
It's
my
filled.
God. Dude. Wow. Anyway, you guys. Yes, we've got giveaways. We've got all sorts of stuff, in the works and whatever. But one of the major things is my studio will change, and it'll give me the freedom to do a lot more stuff. Like, you guys think I'm already doing too much. Just wait.
Freedom to rock.
It'll be cool. I'll have a workbench. I'll have a guitar workbench, so I'll be able to do videos where you have a camera, where you'll be able to watch me work on guitars. It would, it'll change a lot of these shows, these scheduled shows, because I do a lot of shows where I go to Guitar Center, like there's all that stuff. Now I love doing that stuff, but as far as like the studio shows, it'll totally open up. Like, I'll have multiple cameras set up around me, and like I said, the lighting. Like, when you guys drop donations for the show, it won't just change the color for this. It'll change the entire color of my room. So that's pretty weird.
You guys got to figure out which color makes him look worse and which color makes him look best.
It'll be fun, man.
I'm sure the red makes him look best.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be next month. Definitely. It'll be by next month. It'll be happening. So I'm kind of sad to see this, this studio go away, but it's just, it's just progress.
I'm going to put Johnny's desk
bigger and
right where
better
the
stuff.
white Randall is.
Huh? Oh, the desk.
Yeah, I'll put your desk right back there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. You guys haven't even seen this. What I'll do actually too is, before we move stuff around, I'll show you guys like more angles from this room, angles you guys haven't seen, because it's changing. It's gonna be different. But no, this new studio, I'm gonna have cameras in front of me. I'm gonna have cameras, back there. Every different angle. I'll have access to all.
Whoa! Back where?
Back there.
Oh, okay.
Back there, but
Some things we just don't want to see.
That's okay.
Well, I don't want to see them. I don't know. Maybe the girls in the room might want to. I don't know.
Well, you know, it'll be cool, man. It'll be great, and it's it's kind of weird because, like I said, we're like 9 years, 9 years of this
In that room?
This exact, yeah, 9 years of this, and so it's kind of,
So
it's kind of weird.
that room's going to be like empty.
No, it's changing. It's not. It's going to be. It just won't be. It won't be my studio anymore. Yeah, it'll be other something else. Hey Charles on Facebook, I see you. Yeah.
Charles.
No, it's going to be great, and I was going to document, a lot of the stuff, because you guys saw the last time I moved. Any of you guys that were here 9-10 years ago, because I used to do this clip right here. This clip was 10. Was it 10 years? This clip was 10. Yeah, like 10 years ago. And look, I'm in a different room here.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Beane?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
What's your question?
Yeah, Andy Summers. So you see, that room, that was 10 years ago. When I first started doing these shows, it was a totally different room. Well, totally different town. That was up in San Ramon, California, which I still go to every week. So I'm always driving past that place all the time. It's weird. And a lot of the videos I did back then, like a lot of the videos you guys found me. A lot of you guys discovered me because I did videos doing like Van Halen guitar lessons. A lot of those videos, like Guitar Player Magazine featured them, and they got featured by other pages. Andy Taylor from Duran Duran featured one of them. You didn't know that? Yeah. Different. His page did. Just different stuff. And so anyway, yeah, it's been a lot of years in this particular room here. But we'll be moving to. Unfortunately, it's going to be a smaller room. But like I said, it'll give me the freedom to do much more, and there'll be more bells and whistles, more lighting, more cameras. I'll have a guitar workbench. It'll totally open up.
Can you hang
these
guitars
shows.
on the walls?
Yeah.
There you go.
It'll look like your room, but it'll look like your room, but smaller. Or how big is that room? Like that camera angle.
Well, I got the camera angle. That room's actually like 12 by 14.
Okay, yeah.
12 this way, 14 long.
It won't be that big, but it'll be somewhat similar to what yours is, sort of. Although, mine is going to be more for like video production. So I'll have more like green screens. I'll have green screens around me. It'll be different. It'll be kind of a different thing. It's not that I'll be using green screens all the time, but I mean, I already do. Like you guys know, like when I do my Twitch, stuff, or like last night on Laz's show, I always use the green screen. I've got all the time. I'll be doing more of that, for the Twitch streams, for the video, for the gaming stuff. But as far as like these shows, like the exclusively Van Halen show, the Talking Guitars, the Saturday Night, the Guitar ASMR, the studio shows, it'll totally open up possibilities for those.
Cool.
as far as more cameras, more sounds. I'll be able to play. I'll be able to like play more guitar, more than usual. Just a totally different thing. So it's going to be great. So that'll be starting next month. So
That's pretty cool. I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait either, man. It'll be fun. Yeah, that's right, Janice. Channel points. You'll be able to use channel points, for stuff. Over on Twitch.
There you go.
Yeah. It'll be great. But, and I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but
Uh-oh.
It will.
Will Ned be allowed in the new studio?
Oh yeah, totally.
Steve.
Ned will
asked
be there. Ned will be dragging rats into there.
that. Like, will there be a litter box for Ned in there?
I actually talked about that, and no, there won't. There will not be a litter box in there. But it'll be cool, and I mean, I keep saying this, but it'll totally open up a whole new world of video production. You know, for these videos.
Cool.
Because, like I said, I'll have a guitar workbench in there where I'll be able to work on guitars. There'll be cameras. Like you saw Laz's, camera angle on his thing last night.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll have an actual workbench sitting there. I'll have a camera on there. You can watch me working on the guitars, whatever. And it'll totally open up. That's all I can say. So there you go. I'm excited. I'm very excited about
We
it.
can tell, and that's cool.
Yeah.
I was excited doing this. Still am.
Yeah.
I'm not done. I'm still working on the workbench area, which is right over there.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up I bought a 20 bin for all the Floyd Rose parts. I got a mount on the wall next to the bench. So.
Yeah. Steve Barton.
Catio.
Basically,
Catio.
It's a huge catio. What's up, Steve Barton? Great to see you, man. Chris Keg, good stuff, man. Good to see you. Skyprop, Scott. What's up, man? Yes, Ned will definitely be in there. Charles, what's up? MPN. Yeah, no, I'm excited, man, and I know I keep saying this, but it's totally going to open up a whole new world of these scheduled, the studio shows.
Cool.
Total different stuff.
And then when Janice gets hers done, she needs to show everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Janice?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, just build a home studio. Every week, it'll be like, instead of MTV Cribs, it'll be Johnny Beane Studios.
There you go.
Every week, we'll just feature a new home studio from one of the chat. Let's see what we call them. I don't know, something studio and chat combined. Chattios? No, that sounds too much like a cereal.
Whatever it is, I don't know. It'll be cool.
Studio chat.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. And again, let me apologize, you guys. I know I keep saying I'm going to do a video with these guitar picks. I didn't get a chance to today. And then I've got my gig tomorrow. I'm playing a gig over in San Carlos, California.
So there is no Saturday night tomorrow night.
No, there's no Saturday night tomorrow night. But I may be streaming my gig live over on Twitch. I might be, depending on the internet reception over there. But I grabbed some guitars out of the loft. I'll show. Hey, this is supposed to be a guitar show. We'll show you guys some stuff here. Okay, so this is a guitar I used for rehearsal the other day. This is a Kramer Beretta Special. Right here.
There you go.
Very shiny. This is the one. If you, if you guys follow us, everywhere, this is the guitar that when we were down in Los Angeles area. I think it was for the Steve Rosen book event when he did the reading for his book Tone Chaser. It was where I got the channel ID from Slow's Hour, and the one where Rosen is saying, "Hey, where are you guys?" That one. This one right here. You guys, Steve Rosen. What do we have here? We got 78 people watching.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nice. Where are you people? You should have been here. I can't do this by myself.
Right on. Can I get a, this is Steve Rosen, you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, everybody. This is Steve Rosen. You're watching Johnny Beane TV. Hey.
Thank you, man. Right on.
You're able to shoot most of the stuff?
I filmed the entire thing.
You do, right?
Yeah, so you can... Yeah, that's true. You guys, I was there. I filmed that entire event. So anyway, when we were, and one of those guys you heard laughing was Octopus Ears. So once we went down there for that, right? Is Octopus in the chat? Is he here? Janice, do you remember? See, Janice would know all this stuff. Do you guys remember? Anyway, when we were down there for that, we ended up going to a bowling alley for a punk rock show. Some of that I streamed to my Twitch channel. Maybe some of you guys saw that. I don't know. But anyway, when we were there, in between bands, Laz looked on his phone, and he's like, "Johnny, there's a black Kramer Bretta special for sale. Do you want it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want it." So he bought it, and then I got it from him. That's this guitar. So that's what I'm trying to explain. That's where this came from. And I used it for rehearsal the other day. Sounds great. You know?
Do 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 do.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Thank you. So I used this for rehearsal a couple days ago. Will I use it for the gig? I don't know yet. Maybe you guys can help us to decide in the chat. This is an option. This is a guitar.
No, you need to play the red Andy Summers one.
The red. Oh, the Hammer?
Yeah.
Maybe. I need strings. What? Peggy, what's up? Peggy, you're here. Yeah.
She heard
Peggy,
you're
we're
giving away a CD, so she's here.
Peggy, tonight you will be winning.
We're just going to ship it to you, Peggy.
A CD from our friends in the band Blass, lead singer from Menudo. You guys. Our friend Paco on guitars. This is the CD we're giving away tonight. And you guys know how we do the giveaways is we do like a random number generator. So hang out towards the end of the show, which tonight we're definitely ending at a certain time because our friend Steve Rosen is doing a video premiere at 10 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to send you guys over there for that. So that's definitely happening. But this is the giveaway we're doing, and it's sealed. It's unopened. So we're giving that away. But I was going to say, I need to get some guitar strings. Janice, can you send me an X? Reminded me to grab some these are open already. There's like 2 in here. See, I need some new strings because I need to change strings on my guitars before the gig tomorrow night. How am I going to do? Wait, how am I going to do that? I'm going to pack up. Oh no!
You're going to change strings right before the show. Ooh, that's a bad idea.
On tour, I used to do that. On tour, we would get to the venue, and I would find a spot somewhere in the venue, a table, and I would change strings on 2 guitars. and then what I would do is I had a main guitar and a backup, or they're both mains, really. I mean, there was nothing. They weren't like too different.
Yeah.
And so what I would do is, thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. Got your tweet. What I would do is I would change strings on 2 guitars. And then for that show that night, I would use 1 guitar. And And then I think I was changing strings every night. Every show I had a new set of strings on. Every show. And that was a month-long tour of shows every other night.
See, I never changed them the same day. The early, the latest I would do it was the day before.
Mm-hmm. I've played shows where I've changed strings like literally at the venue before the show that night. I mean, basically, you just change them and then you just bang on them for a while. You just do that.
Well, when your Floyd goes back, you can just pull it back and hold it and stretch them that way.
I know, but see, for a lot of those shows, I didn't use a tremolo. For a lot of that stuff. Back when I was living with Desmond Child, those shows I was using the Music Man guitar, which, by the way, you guys, in the future, that is a future giveaway on the channel here. That actual guitar, that was the guitar that I played when I was living at Desmond's house. I remember him seeing that guitar. But no, man, the past 15 years of shows, I really don't use the locking tremolo stuff anymore. Like, I don't need it. For these bands, it's not what it's about. It's not about dive bombs. It's not about that. So I didn't have to do that. But let's say if I was going to be playing this guitar tomorrow, I would put new strings on it, and then you just stretch them out. You just play it. But I remember a lot of times you're tuning during the show though too. Like the guitar does slightly go out of tune while you're playing, so there is tuning in between songs. But I'm not too worried about the gig tomorrow as far as the guitar is being out of tune or whatever. I'm not too worried about it. This particular band that I play in, the guitar isn't like the main instrument. Yeah, I do guitar solos and stuff, but in a lot of the songs, I can pretty much play like whatever I want. It's not. You guys will see if I live stream it on Twitch. You guys will see what I'm talking about.
What would be great is in the middle of a song, any song, just pick one, then just break into eruption in the middle of it, and just to see what the rest of the band members do. Like, what the hell?
Especially when this is a paying gig.
Yeah, well, they might give you a little extra. Damn, you're playing Van Halen.
I don't think anybody at the show would even know who Van Halen was. It's not that type of gig. It's not that type of thing. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Peggy said she's got a set of 10 gauge she doesn't use.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I was too busy today. I actually drove out of town today and totally forgot. What time is it? Yeah, by the time we get done here, there is a local shop out here, but they'll be closed. If they're not closed already. Actually, I might have something that works. I might have a set of strings somewhere that'll work. I just need to change strings on one guitar for tomorrow, like a main.
Do you have the Kramer
guitar.
strings? The 5150 Kramer string?
From 40 years ago?
Yeah.
I do.
Put one of those on. Set of those on.
No. No, those are 9s. They're too thin. I use 10s now.
Well, I just put on one of Cole's guitars the other night. I did 63 through 13.
Oh my gosh.
On one of them, just one they used for like 2 songs.
Dang. You need to get strings by the case. Uncle Raymond is saying that's a good idea. I need to look into that. I used to have an endorsement with a string company years ago, and I had remembered they had told me a place where to get the strings. And recently I thought about it, and I looked up the place. I need to get in touch with them, and I need to start getting strings in bulk again. Yeah, especially if we'll be doing shows where I'll be doing more like guitar stuff, because that's what Sundays actually was for a while. Sunday night was called the Sunday Night String Change Show. And I would drag out like a big table. There would be a big table, and I would have like 2 cameras. I would have my phone like over here, like pointing down at the guitar, at the bench. And then this one. So there were several shows where you see me restringing guitars and working on them and installing a quarter onto the Frankenstein guitar sitting over there. This is that quarter that came back. If you guys watch my second channel on YouTube, I do a lot of Twitch live streams during the day. Unfortunately, I didn't do one today because I was too busy, but I'll do some sort of something tomorrow. Anyway, I did a video yesterday where I went to a Coinstar. Those machines at the store where you give them your coins and they prints out a little receipt. This particular quarter came back like it wouldn't accept it, because look, it's totally
looks like it's almost looks like a Spanish doubloon.
There's nothing on it. Oh, there, yeah, you can see there. It says quarter dollar, but for some reason it's like so like weird, so like whatever. Anyway, if you guys saw my video yesterday on my second channel, by the way, I keep promoting this.
JBTV2.
Thank you so much, T Fetch. T Fetch. That's right, man. There it is. Yeah, in the chat. That's the link. Peep show token. Is that what this is? Well, it might be.
So, never mind. There's a certain area around here you got to watch when you grab the dollar bills, because you don't know where they've been.
Uh-huh. You mean in your room?
No.
Is there a pole behind that curtain over there?
No. I had to give it up. Bad knees.
Oh my
God.
God.
Quit doing it.
I don't know about that, man. I had to cash in my quarters. Sean Spring, yesterday on a video, I cashed in my coins. You can watch that on my second channel, right here. Subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. Smash the subscribe button for my second channel. More. You guys want more content? We're bringing it to you, and soon I'll have a whole new studio where I'll be able to bring you guys much more content. Different camera angles. That's right. Different camera angles for guitar repair videos. Oh yeah, so that's what I was saying. So Sundays used to be known as the Sunday Night String Change Show. And what happened was, obviously I only have like 12 guitars. So I wasn't going to like waste strings by restringing another guitar on the show, right? So it went from that to guitar ASMR, where I play. And then actually one of the very first episodes of that is when we had this band on.
Well, there you go.
Blast. Which does Nightbot have the link to that? Let me see. Let me see if Nightbot has it. If Nightbot has it, you guys can watch it. Yes, there it is. Right there. Look at that. When was that from? Sunday Night String Change Show with Paco and Sergio Blas, ex Menudo. There you go. That's perfect. You guys, there's the link. If you want to see an interview with them. Huge Van Halen fans. And the lead singer was in Menudo. Anyway, this is their CD. We're giving this away tonight. This is tonight's giveaway.
There you go.
So anyway, one of the earlier episodes of the Sunday Night Show was an interview with them. And then it turned into guitar ASMR, where I play.
Now
know,
it's going to go back to working on guitars
Well, it'll be both.
because you got to fix your white Strat.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be both. It'll be a lot of.
What's the guitar on the arm of the couch?
That's a Fender. That's a Fender Squier Showmaster.
Say I'm seeing reverse headstock and
You
bright
are.
colors and light reflection, and
You are.
check it out.
Look at that.
Why don't you play that tomorrow?
This actually was a main guitar for this band, like 15 years ago. This was a guitar I played in that band, believe it or not.
You need to break it out, play it again. I like the looks of that.
Yeah, maybe. There you go. I actually had like 5 of these guitars back years ago. And then I had to get rid of them. I think I kept 1 or 2 of them. I think. And yeah, it's really tough to see the finish. You can see it there. So just imagine that finish on the entire guitar.
Lights beating down on it.
Adam, what's up, dude? Yeah.
You should play that tomorrow.
I'd have to change the strings on it.
Just take those ones off and boil them. It works, I'm telling you.
Uh-huh.
It's called the poor man's string change, but it works.
Yeah. Yeah, these particular pickups, these are imported Gretsch pickups. These aren't the original pickups. I put these in. They're Gretches. Hardtail. You can see I switched out, took the tone out of there, took out the 3-way switch, moved the switch down there. There, you can see the finish better there, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
I would. I'd play that tomorrow.
The only thing with this guitar is it's 24 frets, and I'm not a huge fan of 24 fret guitars. There's just something about them. Something, I don't know. Excuse me. Not sure. But this was in the loft. Oh, by the way, this guitar used to have a, actually, when I played this guitar in this particular band, I had a Roland guitar synthesizer that I would use as well. And so this guitar did have one of those Roland synth pickups on it. You can see the holes. See the holes between the pickup and the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what those were. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, maybe I'll use this one tomorrow. I mean, again, I got to change the strings.
Just boil them. It'll work. Trust me.
And then you got this thing here. This was my main guitar at the rehearsal. You guys know this, my Arbor headless. I know it's pretty dirty. I should probably clean it up. I mean, it looks pretty gross, but I'm getting grossed out by it. Anyway, this thing.
All that dead skin laying all over.
All these stickers on here from years ago. Look, all sorts of stuff. I've had this guitar since 1988.
Wow.
I have 2 of these. I was trying to find the other one, but I couldn't find it. It's in the loft.
So you got so many guitars, you don't even know where they are.
Yeah. Well, no, I know where they are. I just can't get to them. But that's another thing too, is since I'm moving the studio everything in the loft up here will be going into the new place. So I'll be able to dig through everything here. Well, everything, I'll have to take everything down anyway. Is what I'm trying to say. So there's at least a few guitars I have you guys have never seen, which I've never seen. Right, Janice? By the way, you guys, grab a drink. I got to let you guys know before I play these ads. So grab a drink. Here's an ad. There we go. There. It's better than just having them just like randomly like that.
I buy the 25 string set. I say Diodario or Diodario, but it's like $90, but it's and they're all no, it's not individual pack. It's all 25 of each string all together in one box. You pull them out.
I see.
It's like 25 sets for like $95. So it is a lot cheaper that way.
Oh, that's cool.
The only problem is when you get people coming in here and they're like, well, their E string's busted. You start pulling the E strings out, then next thing you know, you got 7 sets of strings and none of them got E strings. That's a high E.
Dude,
but,
yeah.
But with my daughter working there now, I get a pretty good discount. So every time I go up to the store, I come back with 5 packs of string.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Like I went Monday, I came back with 5 packs. Yesterday, I came back with 5 packs. So
nice.
And then I take it back, 8 packs yesterday, because as I was leaving, even though I don't personally use SIT strings, but I know they give the extra high E and extra B in each set. You get 1 extra. They had them on clearance, 3 for $17, 3 sets. So I bought 3 of them.
Very nice, man. Adam, yeah, we're actually sending everybody over there for that. Thank you, Adam Roach, man. Yeah, I actually already have. I've got the link right there. We're going to send everybody over for the live premiere of part 2 of Steve Rosen talking to Ken Dean. 5150. He was an engineer there, right? Right, Adam? I mean, if you're a Van Halen fan, these interviews with Ken Dean, they're incredible because I've never seen interviews with him. Ever. Ken Dean, he worked with Van. Actually, he worked at Warner Brothers. So he worked with Don Landy and Ted Templeman on a lot of stuff in the 70s, and then by the 80s, I think what he said in the interview, part 1 with Steve Rosen, was he got laid off, and he got offered the job at 5150, and then he was at 5150 for I think he was saying for Diver Down wasn't done there, but for 1984, 5150, OE812, Carnal Knowledge, I think Carnal Knowledge, Balance. Was he around for Adam? Do you know if he was around for Balance? But he was there for most of the Hagar years at 5150. And it is 5150 Friday. That's right. Clayton James Hicks. Welcome, man. Clayton James Hicks, longtime viewer of these shows. I remember saying 5, 6, 7 years ago, Clayton, he's been here for a long time in these chats. Yeah, very cool. So you guys, we're sending you guys over towards the end of the hour. Oh yeah, look at this. It's already 9 p.m. Eastern, so a little less than an hour. We'll be sending you guys over there.
Now on the Slime Green Soloist, I took the German Floyd saddles off and threw Adam at FUTONE. They were selling the Graph Tech with the Teflon, and I put them on. It's never broke a string since.
Nice. Very cool. See, that's what got tough doing a guitar string change show every week, and you run through all your guitars.
Yeah.
I don't want to rechange strings on a guitar. I just change the strings on, you know?
Well, let's see.
That's why that had to change.
There's 52 Sundays in a year. So I could do it a little over 2 years and never do the same guitar twice.
Oh, my gosh.
It'd be about, let's see, 52. So you're talking 104. So you're talking about 2.25 years before we get back to the first guitar. If we did
Dang.
string change on every Sunday.
Dang, man. How many guitars do you have?
Not sure.
Oh,
Between 114 and 120 total now.
120. How many are in that room right there?
Let's see, there's still 6 or 7 in there. The other side, and I think there's 30 in here total hanging. Well, not hanging, but 30 total in here.
Dang. I'm thinking I have 25. I'm thinking. I was up to 50 at one point, but that was a long time ago. That was like 15 years ago. I was up to 50, and they were mostly Kramers because I would buy Kramer bodies and necks off eBay and put them together. I had a workbench. I'm excited about getting another workbench going.
Hey, there you go. You got the neck. We'll find that body. You got pickups, tremolo. First project on the new bench.
Could be. I don't know if the neck would fit that neck pocket though. That's the thing. And they're not the same color. It's two different reds. I mean, that doesn't bother me, but definitely looking forward to getting a workbench going again, and especially for these shows to be able to do, guitar stuff. On some of this stuff. I mean, that's exciting.
I will be bringing the other half of that oversized rectifier stack, the bottom half of it, because that's the slanted cabinet there. So I'll be bringing the bottom half, and then I don't know if I'm going to stack them because I know right now I could only put one head on it if I did, because I couldn't do both. But I'm also going to bring the dual rectifier head over too. So that'll be here. That area will be all amps. Then my son-in-law has got to bring me the other half of the red stack. He's got the bottom half of it with the other head.
Speaking of amps, yeah, dude, I've got my 5150.
There you go.
Half stack. I've got that Marshall 412 cab that our friend Brian Spalding gave me. So I can have like amplifiers in my background now. I mean, it's going to totally open up.
There you go.
My background for these shows. But it'll be more cramped though. That's the thing. I'll probably have like this much space. That's the thing.
That's all right.
Well, I'll be like doing these shows like this. Hey,
on.
everybody, I'll be right back. I probably won't even be able to have that chair in there. All these shows, I'll just be standing. But that's not true, because if I do my gaming, I need to be able to sit. I might have to get a different desk. You guys have never seen my desk here, but pretty soon you will, because I'll be showing you guys the behind the scenes here as I'm moving things to the new place. But
Peggy, Peggy, I can't bring everything. There's 18 amplifiers total.
Oh my god!
And I'm going to have room for the other half stack, and that'll be it.
So wait, so when you say 18 amplifiers, how many of those are 412 cabinets?
All of them. All of them. I don't have any combos.
18 412 cabinets?
Well, 17, because that one's a 212.
17.
Yeah, that white Randall's a 212. Yeah, that's the only one. The rest of them are all 412.
Oh my God.
And 1, 2,
Dang.
3, I think 8 or 9 of them is full stacks. So I got nowhere to put them.
Where are they now?
At my dad's. They're on the other side of Ohio. Although my bottom half of the Mesa rectifier, oversized rectifier, and the dual rectifier head is about 20 minutes from me at a friend's house. So if I can ever catch him, because he got a new job. Well, it's not a new job, but a new company bought his old company, and they changed his hours.
Mm-hmm.
So he went from working steady day shift to now he works from like 1 or 2 p.m. to like 4 in the morning. And he says, I don't have hardly a day off, so I'm trying to find when I can meet with him within the next couple of weeks so I can go get that other half stack.
Mm-hmm. This week on Guitar Hoarders, meet Ron.
It's not hoarding if it's guitars and amps.
Wow.
Well, I'm the same way with
Truthfully,
DeWalt tools.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but truthfully, if you're not using the stuff,
I know.
It's hoarding.
I know, but I have a hard time letting it go because it all has a certain memory.
Sentimental.
Yeah, and there's
heavy metal value.
Yeah, and there are certain
heavy
stages,
mental.
certain stages in the shows and recordings with the certain cabinets and heads, so they all meet, and it's like,
yeah.
Well, you can't really see it up there now, but our old bass player who's writing some stuff with me now, he's like, I can't believe you still have all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't have the show lights. I don't have the PA system no more. I got rid of that. We had to trust.
By the way, I have a PA system I need to get rid of. Just letting you know.
There you go. Did you get rid of the? Did you get rid of Did you get rid of the neck pickup yet?
No.
Oh, show it again.
I have a neck pickup. If anybody wants to purchase this, I have a neck pickup for sale. If anybody wants to, it's a Shure Thornbucker. It's a neck pickup. The bridge pickup I traded to Ron, so he has the bridge pickup.
It is right here.
But if you want to buy this, how much do these go for, Ron?
$179 now.
For the neck pickup.
Yeah, either one. Both of them. They're $179 each.
$179 each.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, if anybody wants this, I'm not going to give it away. Well, they're $179 brand new?
Yes.
Okay, this is brand new. Okay, $100. If anybody wants this, PayPal me $100 and somebody, you can have this. Somebody. It's a neck pickup though.
They sound great.
And it's brand new. This is brand. I've never used it. $100 PayPal if anybody wants it.
Here's
PayPal
the bridge.
me.
That's the bridge one.
And there's the bridge pickup in his guitar.
So.
All right. There you go. Right on.
But they do sound excellent. They really do.
Cool.
And technically, if you have a one pickup guitar, you could still put that in the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
It'll give you a different sound, way different sound.
Yeah, you could.
But yeah, it sounds, I got to admit, they sound great. Yeah, you look on Reverb, and I was seeing them for $149. Now they're up to $179. I was like, holy crap, they're going up in price.
Well, $100 if anybody wants it.
I mean, if I needed a neck pickup like that, I'd buy it, but don't need that one.
If anybody wants it, it's a Thornbucker neck pickup. PayPal me $100 and it's yours.
Folks, that's a matter of fact. I will show you. That's a steal.
Okay, we get it. We understand. Nobody wants just a bridge pickup. Zach is saying, or Zach, you mean neck pickup? Nobody wants just a neck pickup on its own. I know. But hey, if anybody needs it, you guys know how to get a hold of me.
Right here.
All right.
There it is. That's the neck. Come on, focus in, damn it. Come on.
There you go.
There's the price.
$179. Cool.
And it's the same thing.
Oh,
raw nickel.
that's the
raw
same
nickel.
thing. Yeah. It's the
Yeah,
same
raw
one.
nickel too. Yep. So there you go.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right. So if anybody, if you want it, PayPal me $100, and it's yours because I'll never use it. All right. How are we doing on time? Where are we? I wish these counters actually worked backwards. We need to. Oh, and that's another thing too, man, is when I move into my new studio, I'll be able to have a clock in front of me that has East Coast time.
There you go.
Because for some reason, everybody on these shows have always been on East Coast. So even when I talk to you, I'm always like thinking, you know, your time.
I'm 3 hours ahead of you.
And the problem is, every time you talk about time, you're always saying your time, and I have to like calculate that in my head like all the time.
So just for future reference, for next Friday, is it 9 o'clock?
I don't know. I got to see what's going on next week. Something's on my calendar. Oh, great. Next week, I don't know. I don't have the session isn't created yet, so it could be it could be either one. It could be 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern.
Well,
you know. What do you guys think in the chat? You guys know we did a couple shows where we did them a little later on Fridays. I felt kind of weird doing the shows later on a Friday. I felt kind of strange about it, and I don't know if the shows, I don't know if they, I don't know. Right, Janice. Tonight's show was an hour later, and then that's when I discovered Steve Rosen had a video premiere at a certain time, and I wanted to send everybody over there. And the thing is, if I would have kept the show where it was, we would have only have done an hour tonight. Which would have been fine. I mean, we'd be over by now. Actually, no, we would just be 20 minutes into it by now. You know? Because that's something I was telling Ron. I'm like, I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out, you know, these shows, they don't need to be as long as they are. But we do them live for you guys. You know, we hang out. And so we're going to keep doing them the way we do them. But technically, you know, they could be a lot shorter. You know, and some of them will be, because I'll be doing more shows once I move into the new studio. I'll be doing shorter shows, the same shows, you know, all sorts of stuff. Right, Laz? What's up? Laz, I didn't bring this up yesterday. I totally forgot. I have a PA system. Do you is there room for it in your room? Because I don't want to give it away because I can always use it, but I don't have room for it here. It's a small little PA. It's a PV. It's about like this. It's just a little PA amplifier. And I don't know if Laz, if you have room for it in your place. I might have room for it in my new background. So I don't know. Maybe. There's room in your sister's garage. Okay.
there you go. And for those of you who weren't here last night and saw Laz's show, I showed this. Floyd Rose has upgrades. Since this is talking guitars, they have upgrade kits with their stainless steel anodized colors, but you get the blocks and everything. So I put red on this one.
Cool.
And I actually, I like the way the red looks. Because this is the black nickel hardware on here, and the red set it off. So I kind of thought that was pretty cool.
Nice.
I put blue on the blue one that I buffed out. Get green on the green crackle. And I'm going to add gold to the yellow crackle.
Mm-hmm. Laz, I'm not coming up Monday. That's another issue. I have to stay down here Monday.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank
you, Sky.
I don't know if I'm going up Wednesday. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if I'm going up there this week. Not sure. Next week, I'll probably be up there.
There you go, Greasy.
By the way, we're doing giveaways tonight. We're giving away the Blast CD. Our friends Sergio Blast from Menudo. You guys all know the band Menudo.
Paco.
And then our friend Paco on guitars. This is their album. We're giving this away tonight. Brand new, mint condition. So we'll be doing that.
$29.95.
That's right. We'll be doing that in about 15, 20 minutes. You don't really need it. Yeah, I need to either give it. I have a PA system. I either need to give it away or store it somewhere. It's small. It's just a small. I mean, I can show it off on a future show. Probably next week. I can show it to you guys.
If you're taking stuff out of your loft to put in the new studio, could you put that up in the loft?
No, this loft is coming down.
Oh, okay.
This loft. You guys can't even see this. Should I show you guys? It's kind of a. Here, let's do this. Hang on.
Okay, Jim.
Here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'll try anyway. Invite guests. Actually, I'll just use the app. StreamYard has an awesome mobile app for guests. This is what I use when I'm a guest on Laz's show. I use this. Okay, check this out. How do you switch? Well, what's that? Hang on. Ah, hey. I gotta check some. No, there's like a box up there. I don't know what it says on it. See, this is what I do.
Ladder match.
I walk around with the ladder. Yeah, that's why this ladder is like in the background sometimes, because I have to use it to get into this loft.
Somebody earlier asked about the Graphtec saddles I put on this one. If you see right where the string rides over, it's like a Teflon coating.
Dude, look what I just found.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
So
Are they
technically,
full?
I do have strings.
are they full?
Oh crap! Look at this.
Oh my God! I'll
Technically,
buy a set off here, but I'm going to use them.
you would use 30-year-old strings.
Yeah.
Look at this. I don't know what's in there. Some of these are empties. They're not all totally full. Actually, majority of these are empty. Look at this, man. Look at this. This is crazy. No, there are strings in some of these. I can feel it. Some of them are strings. Some of them are empties.
So what string do you need for the white Strat? Just put one of those on.
Yeah. No, collectability-wise, that's a very bad idea, Ron. Look at this, though. These aren't all totally full. Some of them do have strings in them, though. Some of them do, some of them don't. But most of these are the Ernie Ball. I do have some of the Kramer ones, though, too. Yeah,
Thank you, Jim.
You can see the two different backgrounds there. But the ones that are the most rare are the ones that say Kramer. And I know I do have those.
That's the ones I always used.
Are any of those? Oh, yeah, right here. It's Kramer time. Look at that. No, people are after this stuff, man, because they don't make this stuff. I mean, as far as just collectability, I mean, is there a cooler set of guitar strings than this? Really?
That's what I used on my ESP
that.
for years.
Look at that. $100 a set?
Damn things never
These
went out
things
of
are going
tune.
for? Well, unfortunately, most of these are just empty packs, as far as I can tell. I know I do have some that are actual sets, though.
By the way, Jim, this is a MJ wound custom order pickup right there.
Yeah. I need an actual intern in here to help me push those buttons. Look at this. Oh, wait, these are actual strings. Okay, these are strings. There are actual strings in all of these. Look, you can see them. Look at that. His mouth is watering. All of a sudden,
I got to get a drink.
all of a sudden, his microphone went like this. moved up a little bit. Yeah, these are the official Eddie Van Halen strings. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. But look at this, though. Look at this. A buddy of mine was at the Friends and Family show in L.A. Van Halen and Kool and the Gang, Friends and Family at the Forum back in 2012. A buddy of mine.
Night.
A buddy of mine was at that.
Oh, what a night.
And he sent me this. You know, at the end of the show, all the confetti falls down. This is confetti from the Van Halen Friends and Family show in 2012. Look at that. That's pretty cool, huh?
That would be neat to put on a guitar and clear over it.
Look at this. Look at this. So cool.
You know that?
Oh, no. Hang on. I dropped some on the floor.
That would be neat to put that on a guitar as the cover, as the finish, and then clear over top of it.
That would be cool, huh? Dang it. I just dropped a piece on the floor and I don't know where it went. It's gone. Magic dust. Hey, come here. You want to buy some of this?
You want the reds, the whites, or the black?
This is the Van Halen stuff. We got the Van Halen stuff right here. This is from an actual Van Halen show. That's pretty cool to think about. Huh? How many of those people at those shows saved any of this? Who knows?
Think how cool
how much
that would
of this
be
stuff is out there?
think how cool that would be to have that on a guitar and cleared over top of it, so it's there forever.
That would be cool. And I'm afraid I just dropped some on the floor, but I can't find it. It's gone.
The Kirby will pick it up.
I'll have to find it. Anyway, aside from that, I just found this because I was... Hang on. No, what I was going to do is I was going to show you guys. I mean, it's a mess up there. So but I've been telling you guys for years. I've got this loft above me. For years, I've been telling you guys this. So I want to show you guys kind of what it looks like. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, I gotta bring myself in. Echo. Echo. There we go. All right.
Purple.
So I'm gonna have trouble talking. I gotta take my headphones off. So this is the loft. I'm always telling you guys about above me here. There's this loft. Has lights.
Wait, you can even show us the desk now too, huh?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to do that right now because it's a mess. But yeah.
So what's in that case right there on the bottom?
I don't know. It's a Kramer case. That's a Kramer. Here, I'll actually go up there. Okay, so see, there's guitars up here. See that?
I'm in touch with that storage emotion.
Yeah, there's boxes. There's boxes and stuff up here. Hang on. See, I've got some bases up here.
There you go.
Look at that. There's an EVH box sitting here.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
I got Kramer boxes up here. I got all sorts of stuff. But anyway, these are most of the guitars up here, the cases. So I need to go through these, and just to give you kind of show you what's going on. See, you guys know that view down there.
Don't fall.
I'm trying not to.
It would go viral, but don't do it.
I know. So anyway. So sadly, the guitar moire is going away. But like I said, the lights, I'll still have the lights in my room, and you'll be able to change the lights in my entire room coming up. So that's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
That'll be pretty cool. So there's some of that stuff there. You know, got some cool stuff here. Van Halen keychain. That was actually sent to me from Van Halen themselves. They sent that.
Cool.
And then some close-ups of some of the guitars here.
Sparkle caster.
Yeah, the Sparkle guitar. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you need to play that.
What? Come here. Come here. You want to be on camera? Come here.
Ned, sure.
There's that one. Ned, come here. Come here.
Get away, get away. No press. I'm wanted by the police.
There he is.
I killed a rat. He's saying no, he didn't.
There's his area right there. There you go. He's purring. Oh. Yep. So there you go. There's the guitar lineup. You know, maybe using that one. I don't know. This one we're giving away at some point. I don't know. But this one you guys rarely see, this particular one. This is one that I slapped together. Not sure what the body is. I forget. You know, it's got a Wilkinson bridge on it. So yeah, who knows? Oh, and then you got all this stuff up here. Oh, look at
that. You need to give one of those away.
Yeah, I know.
Bet Sean would like to have one of those.
We keep look at that, you guys. We have our own Funko Pops.
I don't have mine, so
you know. Yeah. Look
Prism boxes.
Look at that, man. Yeah. Yeah, look at that, man. There we are. NAMM show. Very cool. Anyway. All right, let's get rid of that.
Now don't back into the ladder.
No.
You're on mute.
There we go. That was kind of cool, man. That kind of took me back to like some older streams on like my second channel. I would do a lot of like streams like that, walking around the room, showing you the cat when I had my dog, Howie, you know. So on my second channel, which by the way, please subscribe to it, please. Exclamation point Johnny Bean 2 or JB2.
At least
right?
It didn't look like someone murdered somebody in your living room.
Yeah, I know. Oh, dude, that's horrible. There we go. Subscribe to my second channel. Subscribe to the second channel.
Way to go, Peggy.
Yeah, see? Sound the Sirens is saying we have a classic Johnny Bean field trip. Yeah, do you remember those? I would do those like years ago. I'd walk around the room. But we'll be doing more of those coming up because I'm changing rooms. I'm not going to be in this room anymore. I'm going to be in a totally different setup. And like I said, we'll have like more like camera angles, more, you know, all sorts of cool stuff. It'll be awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah. How are we doing on time? 41. Oh, we should start the giveaway.
Start the giveaway. Yeah.
All right, you guys. Tonight we're giving away the Blast CD. And again, hey Michael, what's up on Facebook? I see you, dude. You guys remember our friends Sergio and Paco? The band Blast? You guys remember them? Anyway, we're giving their CD away tonight. And I had them on the show like years ago. It's probably only a couple years ago, if even that. There's the link over there. But we're giving their CD away. So what we'll do is enter a number in the chat. Yeah, we got some time. Ooh. All right. Enter a number in the chat between 0 and 2,000. Right now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Michael, there you are. You're over here now on YouTube. Right on, man. And by the way, I know it's fun jumping from Facebook to YouTube to Twitch. I do that too on shows that I watch. But it really does help to go from platform to platform. Even just saying hi in each chat, it really does help the shows. So feel free to jump over to the Facebook stream, the Twitch stream, you know. But our main home is YouTube. Always has been. You know, in the future, who knows? You know, you never know what's going to happen in the future. You know, because we're actually in talks with some other things. But yeah. So enter a number in the chat between 0 and 2000. And again, that's for the Blast album. If you like Van Halen, you'll dig this.
There you go, Sean.
Is that yours?
It's my wife's.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. There you go.
Podcast.
That's my pup dog.
That's your dog?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Cool. Wow, awesome. I'm going to move this over this way. See, we just saw the stairs in your photo in your house. These are the stairs in my house. Unfortunately, my stairs are these.
Well. Right, here's some of the amps, Johnny. It's a collage.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And then, wait a minute, there's another one.
Oh my gosh. So you really do have like hella 412 cabinets.
Yeah.
Like one or two isn't enough.
No.
Oh my
Well, I told
gosh.
you I used to have 2 full stacks on stage with me all the time, with 2 heads on each stack. So it was 4 412 cabinets
Dang.
with 4 heads.
Oh, dude. That's wild.
It's crazy is what it was. That's what I mean. Our old bass player, like he hardly has anything left from then. He's like, I can't believe you still have all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, I just can't. I can't let it go away.
Wow.
Hell, I even still got this. Come on. Actually, it's a board.
It's sideways.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
It's a Oh, it's a console.
Yeah.
You even have one of those?
Yeah, it's actually behind the Engel amps right now.
Man. Oh, that's wild, man. That's a lot of stuff. Blast CD. Just getting ready here. All right, so tonight's winner will get a CD from our friends in the band Blast, featuring Sergio Blast, formerly of Menudo, and Paco. We've actually seen Paco's studio. That's what he does, is he records bands. Have you thought about doing like a studio thing?
Some.
I mean, with all that stuff.
I thought about it.
Or a rental? Have you thought about renting stuff out to people?
I've rented cabinets.
How would that
out.
work, though?
I've rented cabinets out for videos.
Mm-hmm. How would you rent stuff out to a band? Like you'd make them pay full price for the thing? Like they give you a check for however much the thing is worth. And then
here's what I'm going to do next. Can't get it to come in clear. There you go.
Put spotlights on your
Yeah.
guitars?
Yep.
Cool.
But no, I mean it's crazy.
It's cool. I mean, the thing, if you have the room for it, man, that's cool.
I even screenshotted the orange Jackson that got the pickup in it from you. I even screenshotted Dane when he was showing it to me from his live stream. Look.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, as soon as I came in the chat, he's like, Ron, I got a new. And he yelled for his son to bring him to it. He's like, here it is.
Oh, cool.
I'm like, okay. Yeah, this was the setup on the other side, and this was one of my other old bass players. He was starting to track some of the bass lines for one of the songs.
Nice.
So in 9 years with that band, we had 2 bass players.
Mm-hmm.
That guy right there was the very first when he was 2 years or 2.5 years, and then the second one was the rest of the time, like 7 years, 6.5, 7 years.
Mm-hmm. MPN, do you want me to show these? MPN just WhatsApped me a couple photos. Do you want me to show these off?
Hey, is this sanitary for an Arby's?
Hey, do you want me to show these? Question mark. What's going on there?
She's putting ice in the ice machine, but she's standing on the tray. I mean, is that sanitary with footprints up there?
Well, I mean, it's Arby's. Is Arby's sanitary? Dude, they the Arby's I used to go to in San Jose, they closed down, but the building is still there, but they gutted it. It's still there. I drive every time I go to Guitar Center, I drive past it. Maybe next time I go there, I'll stop and I'll start the camera before and I'll take you guys to the Arby's, to the outside of it, so you guys can see that, if that's exciting at all. Oh, cool.
That's one of the 88s. Camera's screwing up the photo. But.
Yeah. That's wild. NPN. If I want to. Okay. Here's a couple of NPN's guitars. This is NPN's. That's an EVH Wolfgang. Looks like a standard.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. There we go. And then also, I'm trying to figure out what this is.
It's a phone.
Huh?
It's a phone, Johnny.
I'm trying to figure out what guitar this is, though. I'm trying to figure out what that body is. It's interesting. Okay, it's definitely it's a Van Halen style guitar. Has a Kramer decal on it. I mean, but it's not a vintage Kramer. I don't think it's a Kramer at all, actually. I mean, for real, but Definitely a custom build.
You know anybody we can ask?
No. Well, yes, but no. Very cool. But hey, MPN, awesome guitars, man. He said a friend of his, a dear old friend, gave those to him.
You can't beat that, man.
You know, Ron and I are becoming dear old friends.
There, I just sent you 4 pictures, Johnny. I want one of these.
We're not that good of friends. Let's see. What is that? What is this? Is this
That's
an
old tape delay?
Yeah.
You had to set the numbers where you wanted it, run the slide for the delay.
Very cool.
That one was Randy's.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Echoplex.
An actual Echoplex?
Yep.
Cool.
There's 4 pictures there of it. They're all the same thing.
I just see the one.
Really? Oh, it should be 4. Hold on.
It's just one.
Oh,
yeah.
They're sending. Hold on.
Echoplexes are cool. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, you're sending them through Facebook now. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the pedal that you're painting. That's cool.
Yep.
I don't want to show you your actual real name. Ron. There we go. Oh crap! Well, I just showed it. Now you guys know.
Okay, now there's all there.
That's why you don't show your phone. But
now there should be all 4 of them.
So what? These are stills from like a video or something.
Yeah, that was from Randy's. That was backstage, and his tech. Randy had it written out where they had to be during his solo, and what number he had to set him on, and he would be back there listening to solo, and certain times switch the slide. But I'd love to have one of those just for nostalgia purposes.
Where's mine? Oh, it's on my board. I've got the pedal version.
Oh, cool.
Dude, Echoplexes are awesome. But you're talking about the real deal where you use the tape and stuff. Yeah. They're cool. I've used one. There's a video on my channel here on YouTube using one, but it was like many years ago. Wait, could I find it? If I just search Echoplex on my channel, I can probably find it. I'll give it to you guys. By the way, we're going to send you guys over to Steve Rosen's channel. Oh, we got to send you guys over there pretty quick here. Hurry up and win, somebody. Peggy, hurry up and win. We got a few minutes. We're going to send you over there. Actually, technically, he's doing a premiere, so the premiere actually starts after 2 minutes. So we actually do have 5 minutes before we have to jump over there. But we'll go over there. Maybe I should give you guys a hint. 2 digits. How should I do this?
Oh, it's only 2 digits?
2 digits, less than 100, but more than 50. Ah, Lewis, you just got it.
Less than 100, but more than 98.
Oh, well, less than 98. I was going to say less than 100, but more than 89. Less than 91, but more than 89. You got it. The answer was 90. Lewis. Lewis.
Very rarely do you get a 2-digit one.
I know. That's what she said. Louis Villarreal. Hope that's how you say your name. Lewis, text me 415-952-3263. This is yours. I'll send this out probably Monday. Monday you'll get this. This is our friend Sergio Blas and Paco. This is their band. Check out the link to the show when they were on with me. Okay, you guys, let's jump over there because I want you guys in the chat for this and dropping comments. But first, let's actually let's say thank you to our channel members. Thank you guys for your continued support for this channel and these shows. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget, tomorrow I'm playing a gig and I might live stream it on Twitch, depending on the internet over there. So no Saturday night tomorrow night, but Guitar ASMR Sunday. And then coming up by next month, I'll be in a totally new, different space here. And I'll be bringing you guys more
Content.
Well, I mean, it's, yeah, just more different camera angles, different types of stuff. It's going to totally open up a whole new world for these shows, for these scheduled shows.
So, do I have room to hang all your guitars on the walls when you get here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I want breakfast every morning at 7. Freshly squeezed orange juice.
I'll be going to bed around then.
Yeah. Before you go to bed, I'm going to want my coffee.
There is a Starbucks about 20 minutes away.
Dude, I'm all about the Starbucks. You guys know that. All right, you guys. Let me see. Has it started yet? It's beginning shortly. All right, everybody. I want everybody in here on YouTube to jump over here. Oh, it's starting. It's starting. And actually, I want to listen to this. So everybody click on that link. Jump over there. Say hi in the chat. But also you can drop comments on this video. So drop comments on this video. Say Johnny Beane sent me. I already left one comment. It says a day ago. So I was there a day ago. Drop comments down below on this Steve Rosen video with Ken Dean. He was an engineer at 5150 Studios. And we have a minute and a half before the premiere starts. And I actually want to hear this myself. So
I will see everybody Tuesday.
He will see you guys Tuesday. I will see you guys Tuesday. And actually, we'll be talking about this on Tuesday because this is Van Halen related. Michael Tagler is going over there. I see Michael B over there already. I see you over there, man. All right. So jump over there, you guys. Here's the link again. Let's spam the chat. This is very interesting stuff. Ken Dean was an engineer at 5150 Studio for 1984, 5150, 0812. Carnal Knowledge, possibly. Very cool. So everybody jump over there. Jump over there. Tell Steve Rosen in the chat that I sent you. And again, this is a live premiere, meaning the chat is live. The video itself is pre-recorded. The video is actually just audio because it's a cassette tape from 1985. Starts in 18 seconds.
All right. Good night, everybody. See you there.
I'm going to have the audio up a little bit. You guys might have to say that I sent you again because the chat might not stay until after the video actually starts.
All right. Good night, everybody.
All right. Oh, he just left. Okay. The video has started. Everybody jump over there. Say Johnny Beane sent me in the chat. Okay? Say Johnny Beane sent me in the chat of this video. It's live right now. All right? I will see you guys later. Actually, I'll see you guys over there. Michael, I see you there. I see Todd over there. I see Scott over there. I see Michael B over there. All right. So, yeah. Johnny Beane sent me in the chat over there. Hi. Welcome. Johnny Beane. Look at this. We're doing a raid. We haven't done a raid in a long time. Johnny Beane raid. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys later. This is Johnny Beane TV.
Hi, this is Leland Sklar, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV. It doesn't get better. Take my word for it.
Hello, I'm Ryan Salazar. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, you're watching Johnny Beane TV, and this is John from Kramer.
Hey, this is Ricky Rocket, and you're watching my buddy Johnny Beane right here on his channel.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there.